Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. Game na ba kayo ulit, tropa? It's PBA Game Day today. At nandito ako to give you the games scheduled for today, updated PBA team standings, and the latest news and updates around the league as of today, January 5th, 2025.
It's another new year for the PBA, and the games are back today, as the Meralco Bolts will open the 2025 games against a rising powerhouse Converge Fiber X in the first game at 5 in the afternoon. And in the main game, it's a blockbuster showdown between sister teams San Miguel Beermen versus the crowd darlings Brgy Ginebra, Gin Kings at 7:30 in the evening. Both games will be played today at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Updated PBA team standings as of today, January 5th. The North Port Batang Pier are still holding on to the number 1 spot in the PBA Commissioner's Cup team standings, with 6 victories against only 1 defeat. At the second place are the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, with 4 wins and just 1 loss, and on a 4-game winning streak. At number 3 are the very well-coached PBA guest team Hongkong Eastern, who are proving to be a dark horse in this tournament with a record of 6 wins and 2 losses. The rising powerhouse Converge Fiber X are at number 4, also with 6 victories and only 2 defeats so far, and have won 4 consecutive games. Justin Brownlee and the rest of the crowd favorites Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings are at the 5th spot, with 4 victories against 2 losses. The Meralco Bolts are holding on to the 6th place with 3 wins and 2 defeats, and on a 2-game losing streak. The inconsistent San Miguel Beermen are at number 7, after splitting their first 6 games of the conference with a 3 wins and 3 loss record. The Talk and Text Tropengiga will have a busy new year, after only playing 4 games so far, with 2 wins and 2 defeats, and on a 2-game winning run. The NLEX Road Warriors are now outside the top 8, and on the 9th spot with 3 wins and 4 defeats, and have lost 3 straight matches. At number 10 are the struggling and aging Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots, with just 2 victories and already have 5 defeats. The Blackwater Bossing and the Phoenix Fuel Masters share the 11th and 12th spots, with an identical record of just 1 win and already accumulated 5 losses. And at the very bottom of the PBA Commissioner's Cup team standings are the Terra Firma Jeep, who are always at their familiar territory, the bottom, as the only team this conference without a victory in their first 7 games. All participating teams played in a single round-robin elimination, with each team playing 12 games throughout the duration of the conference. Teams were ranked by win-loss records, with only the top 8 teams advancing to the playoffs. Any ties were broken using tiebreaker criteria. The top 2 seeds will have a twice-to-beat advantage against the 7th and 8th seeded teams. The 3rd-seeded team will play versus number 6, while the 4th-seeded team will play versus number 5. In a best-of-3 playoffs, the winners will compete in a best-of-5 semifinal series. Then the winners of the semifinals will advance to a best-of-7 finals series.